chapel. They heard you. They heard your wishes and your prayers, and they gave you a map.
Yeah, dude.
Finally.
I'm really curious about this second page here.
All the little
outside,
people.
Maybe. I have a feeling there's someone on the other side of the door. Oh shit. The door is shut tight and I can't open it no matter how hard I try.
So I was going to say before, when did Claudia actually or think she spoke with Alessa and like acknowledged her wishes to remake the world after cleansing it with fire? Like when does she perceive that she received that information? Because Alessa was a little girl when she got burned, and then from then on she was spitefully hateful towards the cult and people of the town. And then like she got reborn twice, and like, you know, all that time was just, I don't know. I don't remember a time when it would have seemed like Claudia could have interpreted Alessa's wishes as what she's saying now. I understand that she could just be straight up like deluded in herself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But she seems to believe at least that Alessa's wishes are to birth God, cleanse the world in fire, and remake it as paradise. So when does she think she heard that?
I don't know. I don't know, other than there seems to be something significant about 25 years. So like the fact that it's 25 years later, it's been referenced a lot. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm kind of like searching, but I feel like I remember reading something. I don't know. I felt like I remember reading something about it being significant, like something can only happen every 25 years, maybe. I'm not, but that's not an answer to your question. I don't have one.
I mean, I mentioned recently that the game mentioned recently, and then I remarked upon it, that 24 is the amount of time that the world thinks Heather has been around, when in actuality that's Cheryl plus Heather, you know. But that's 24, and you're saying 25, that they're referencing 25.
Right. What's up, Luxandra? Oh,
why
what the fuck?
Why was
what
that?
What the fuck?
What are they called again?
I don't have health items, man. I can't do this shit right now.
The club hand dudes. What are they freaking called again?
I don't know, man. You're the one with the access to the...
It's true. Closer. Sorry. Why was that closer like a shadow version? You notice that?
I did notice that. Oh, you're talking about the flesh monster? Yeah.
Yeah, the one you killed in that room.
There are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling there's a handwritten copy of some book.
Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Alright, just draw it in blue, simple as. Draw the save icon in blue.
Shelves are covered with file folders and boring books. There's no useful information here as far as I can tell.
I can't believe we just got the exact information on how to punk God and Heather isn't even acknowledging it.
I know, right? Oh boy, fuck, dude. I got no health item.
You're hurting for certain.
I have the Night Tarot card. Found this in the chapel. Is this a real tarot card, though?
What does Eye of Night represent?
Well, if you look closely, it looks kind of like a vagina.
I can see that. You're right. Isn't that the kind of thing that's God's supposed to come out of soon?
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
It's like poetry. It rhymes. There's a picture here of an angel flying to the heavens. Nothing special.
I don't know. I think it's pretty good art.
Yeah, right?
I wouldn't be so down on it. Who was doing that heavy breathing? Oh yeah, okay, here you go. Just splash some Mountain Dew Blue on there.
So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as a lesson. I'm still living with myself. Thanks, reincarnation. But you know, just the thought of it has started to turn my stomach. Girl, I feel you.
How many lives must a girl walk down before she can call herself a woman, you know? Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God.
Hang on. How many? Let's see. There's one.
Cool hands, bro.
Oh, there's only 2 pictures. All right. Who's the Saint Nicholas of the podcast?
Who is the Saint Nicholas of the podcast?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we need the context of the other paintings.
Right. I only see one other one so far, but let's see.
Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God.
This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me here and now that saw life.
Yeah, Lysandra says just shine a UV light on this on the sigil.
Yeah, right. Who would win in a fight, the city of Silent Hill or Raccoon City?
That's a good question, John. Probably the city of Silent Hill, because Raccoon City, while it does play host to Umbrella's monstrous creations, is at the end of the day a mundane city, and it dies to a nuke pretty easily. So Silent Hill is more of a, as we said, metaphysical, metaphorical place, location. Doesn't really play by the same rules as Raccoon City, so I'm gonna give it to Silent Hill any day.
I will also give it to Silent Hill. You gotta find a cassette player.
I would love to see the characters from Resident Evil come into Silent Hill and see what goes on with them. I don't like the breathing. The breathing of this corridor is upsetting.
It's like ragged crying breathing. Is this where Justice saved him? I feel like
wasn't there one other painting on the other wall?
Oh, I think you're correct.
Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade.
What if Raccoon City had a gun? The thing is, like, I don't know if like Silent Hill can ever be killed or stopped, right? Like, it's not like they ever like stop the fog generator or something, you know?
No. All right, turn them off.
It seems strange that this corridor is just you know.
Have you tried interacting with the big save icon on the ground?
Yeah, I saved there.
Oh, you did save there. Okay.
Yeah.
You did it again just to show me.
Well, you know, I mean, I was already there. Might as well just hit the button.
I feel like we haven't heard of this Saint Nicholas and Saint Jennifer before. They're just like new. They're saints of the cult, I assume, but they're just like.
That's kind of what I was.
What was their
thinking
origin?
to myself? Yeah, I don't know if we know. I guess I see a path on the far left I haven't been down, but I don't know what I've gained going down this way. You know what I mean?
I find it interesting that there were 3 paintings hung up in that room, and then there's another painting in the hallway of an angel, you know?
That is pretty interesting.
But Heather didn't seem interested in it.
They're just boring shit. She's not into nerd shit, you know what I mean?
Step away, cancers.
Something was written here, but it's too faint to read. The notes stuck in the board frame aren't anything either.
You're so judgmental, Heather. So that door is just locked, right?
It's just straight locked. Oh wait, this door's unlocked now. This door was locked earlier. Maybe I didn't interact with it. Can this be? It doesn't matter. These are the cult scriptures. They don't look worth reading.
What if Raccoon City had a Bible instead? I mean, Silent Hill doesn't really.
I don't think I could interact with this until after I read those paintings or something.
That's
I could have
possible.
sworn I hit this the very first thing. It didn't work.
I mean, the people in Silent Hill like talk about God, but they're not talking about like biblical God. They have their own thing going on.
But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates.
They could probably survive Silent Hill.
Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter.
You are not.
Please.
Or at least they can't hear you.
As I dare a death. Soothe my
All right.
soul.
It should be working now, right?
It is now working.
Okay. Sorry about that, listeners. Viewers. My mic crashed for a second. This woman's in a lot of pain. We should just put her out of her misery, right? Everybody's down.
Start blasting through the confessional divider. I was like, are you still part of the cutscene? Okay. Soothe her soul, Andy.
So it's the right thing to do, dude.
Thank you, Lord.
Thanks, God. Nothing more to be said. She done said it all. All right, but
So
this bitch didn't give me like an item or anything.
Hey, now, the mic thing sort of interrupted my like focus on the what the woman was saying. But was that supposed to be Dahlia or a different?
I think so.
What woman? Okay.
Sandra, correct me if I'm wrong. That was Dahlia, right? As in, you know, the Black Dahlia.
It would seem pretty ballsy to.
This is where I
ask
need to
for
be.
forgiveness
There's
at
no
this
reason to go back
point.
to the part. Lock is broken. I can't open the door. Lock's broken. I can't open the door. I feel like that was supposed to be Dahlia, though.
I mean, who else would it be, really? Who else would it be
Right.
important to give forgiveness to, you know, for Heather?
Like, literally the only other person may be, like Claudia, but, like, it wouldn't make sense for her to be here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just somebody Heather knew at school. She, like, stole her pencil or something. She had cheated off her and lied about it or something.
Just testing.
Yeah. You know, just limit testing. Alright. So, through this hallway, there's a room. I don't quite remember everything in that room. I don't think there's much, but
Oh, they were
might run
sleeping.
back there. Explore real quick. Okay, right. It's just the bedroom. Much papers in this foggy. They found his handwriting copy notebook. We read this.
Turn it blue.
Shelves are covered
That's
with
where you
file
got
folders
the
and boring
handgun bullets.
books.
Pardon me. Cancers. Wow, they're really body blocking. That's silly.
That was silly. Yeah, for sure. That was the West Andrew. Or maybe something's changed in the.
What items do you have on you currently?
Jack shit, dude. A cassette tape and a tarot card. I need to find like a cassette tape player or something. This, I have no idea. I don't see like a. Oh, and I'm almost dead without healing items.
Hmm. Look at that portrait again, please. Actually. Nothing special. Huh. Wait. Shh. You hear that? Footsteps.
Dude. Yours cries and footsteps is spirit beyond it after all. Yes, okay, nice. Good call.
I I didn't know that would actually be like the thing
No, that
to
was
do.
sick. Guess I'm gonna pencil in a little bit more into this child's.
That's funny that you
drawing.
have to
Just
wait though. You have to wait for the steps to get there.
Yeah. This. Probably with a sheet. Nope. I won't even peek. Oh god, there's something coming.
Nope. I won't even peek.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I think that was like a numb body or something.
Kind of looks like it.
One
No,
of
I
the
got
little dudes.
literally no health.
Is that a missionary? As like a regular enemy? Very well.
All right, this game's got to give me some supplies soon, right? I mean, right?
Shouldn't you use them already, LOL?
Dude, you know me. I've been playing fairly conservative, I feel, but I've only gone out like twice.
I guess while you're at low health, just try to actually down enemies to get past them. You know, don't try to like squeeze past them because they may hit you
Oh,
and
good
kill
call.
you.
But I don't got. These guys are glad to shoot a shotgun and knock them down, but I don't got any ammo. Plus, now I have an idea of where I'm going. I gotta go to the confession box first. Make sure I do that. So I think I was wrong earlier. I think I tried interacting with this store, which is where Dahlia's at. But I didn't try this store.
There's no skipping cutscenes, right?
Oh, good call.
Yes, yes, I forgive you. Now.
No. Ah!
It's tough, you know? It's tough out here with camera. The only thing that kind of like doesn't really make sense to me is the voice that we were hearing. It doesn't really sound like Dahlia as far as I can recall. It's been a while since I heard her voice in like Silent Hill 1. But I thought she was like that sounds like a younger woman, and I seem to recall her sounding a little bit older, but maybe it's her when she was younger, when she made the decision to sacrifice Alessa or like use Alessa.
Could be.
Oh, okay. This time it was just like, it's done. Stop scuttling in the walls. Right. Now you're there.
No, I'm here.
I like how there's like official lines on the map now.
Yeah. Well,
funny.
well, you can tell they're like kind of like, well, they're not like superficial actually. If you look, they're like clearly like 2 or 3 traces over there. Like you can tell that she's like doing it with a pencil or something. These books look like real mind benders. Think I'll leave them alone for now. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like it looks like pencil traces.
Yeah, true.
There's a book on tarot here.
Wait a second, we have one of those fake cards, one of the fake-a-mon. Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, numbered 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance.
I didn't know we were in one of those kind of libraries.
According to some texts, the Gardener deck has more than 22 cards. The Gardener deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature.
I mean, come on, somebody could just make it, right?
It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendental existence, i.e., God.
Wait, couldn't just some companies couldn't Disney just print a 23rd tarot card and be like, whoa?
Yeah, I don't know what's holding them back.
There's a sheet of paper here, but it's blank. I got the Moon tarot card.
You got the Eye of Night and the Moon.
And someone has walked in. Douglas, perhaps? It seems
Vincent.
unlikely.
It's a library, so it's got to be
Seems
Vincent.
plausible. It is Vincent. God damn it, you're right. Oh boy.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere.
Can I just shoot this creep?
You make me sound
I do think it's funny that he sent you to the amusement park to like chase down Claudia and then also came
Who
here.
are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Couldn't he have just helped me? Like, he seems to like just have a much easier time.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad.
I think he's not exactly on your side or Claudia's. I think he's just he's like one of the, he's like a chaotic neutral, you know?
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
Oh, thanks, Kenny.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God.
I've been playing for a while now.
Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done.
You have the
Help me out
katana.
then. Give me some healing items, some fucking ammo, maybe.
Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
I will cut you up. I will carve you out, eat your heart.
Really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
What the fuck?
You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out.
Andy, he's got you pegged.
You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
I do, and I will do the same for you, motherfucker.
Talking about the
Back
monsters.
off.
Monsters? They look like monsters.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
It just lagged horribly during like my favorite line of the entire game.
Do they look like monsters to
By
you?
the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Use it to summon Optimus Prime.
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take
Give me some fucking items, motherfucker. I
He
will
has
cut
a
you
book
up.
for you. Take the book.
I don't care.
Take the book.
Unless the book is made of like bandage paper.
Read the book.
Or is laced with dopamine and morphine. I got the book Otherworld Laws.
Otherworld
See the paper here was
laws.
blank. Tomb of the Seer. Sounds like an occult
Tome.
book. Tome of the Seer, yeah. I don't need this now. It's not my taste anyway.
So yeah, that line, monsters? They look like monsters to you? That drove people crazy for like many, many years until people finally kind of just got over it and like decided not to worry about it anymore.
I mean, he said
Fans,
it's
I
just
mean.
a joke.
Yeah,
I figured
yeah.
he was just fucking with him.
But even
didn't
so,
think about
even with
that.
him supposedly admitting that it's a joke, people of course ran with that wildly and were like, "Oh, he was not joking actually." And
That's hilarious.
you know, because different people see different things when they're in Silent Hill. Maybe Heather really has been carving up people, regular, resort town tourists with her katana.
Interesting
But
to
it's
think
just
about
like
for sure.
it's just like
But-
one of those things that you can't, there's no way to. It's unlikely that Heather is actually killing real people.
I don't
but-
believe that like producers would allow that twist to just be there without it ever being used. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
designers might want it, but producers would force their hand. I don't believe it.
It's more likely that the monsters are just manifestations that don't have a physical counterpart in the quote unquote real world.
Oh, Kenny, I recommend you stick around because Pyramid Head's showing up soon. I feel it.
Any minute now.